Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 19th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn, we have present power and we have professional assistance here. This tells me that you are focusing, or you should be focusing on thinking about your strengths. What right now, what do you have in your arsenal? What do you have that is a bonus, a plus, a strength, basically, right? A lot of your strengths would have to do with your associations and people that are the professionals that are around you. They're showing a guitar. Music may be highly important to you. Um, let's see. Let's see what's going on with you here. Card fell. Let me just make sure that I'm not losing. Okay, no. This could also be that there's. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, your strength is very important here. There's something here about understanding that anytime a strength with is a Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and Empress. This is about knowing how to strike a balance, right? Um, in a sense, robbing Peter to pay Paul, in a sense, right? But it's not. It is showing something like that for me. But it says that you are able to save something. Your strength is that in the crunch of anything, you are able to maintain things, save it. You are able to come up with a plan and whatever you've got to say. This is a vibe of saying whatever I got to do, whatever I got to say to save my money or to save something, I got it. You are very clever. You are very intelligent. You are very strategic. This is a very clever energy that they're talking about. They're saying you can talk your way out of anything, right? They could have you tied up and you're just over the whole time. You're like, you know what? I remember how to untie a knot with one finger. It's like you're just very clever. They're showing you being one that can get out of a sticky situation. Professional assistance with Judgment and Nine of Wands would tell me that this is a person who is this is someone who is weary, a very weary energy, right? And this also is someone, professional assistance a lot of times is someone who may be really good at seeing an obstacle. This is someone who gears up for the worst and is always preparing. This is like Boy Scout energy I'm seeing. um, Spirit wants you to understand this about an energy or a person. This person is always preparing for the worst. They always think a future or think ahead. This would be like a couponer or somebody who's like really good at budgeting or a negotiator. They are always trying to lower that bottom line. And this is someone who right now is, I want to say that they have there's an energy of having a strategy, wanting to save something, wanting to preserve something, wanting. They're very sharp. This person, okay. So spirit's bringing them up and almost to say that there's a harmony between you and this person. There's a balance here. You guys are playing the same music, okay. Increase this. So this could be any kind of relationship, though. I want to just throw out here. This could be a person they're professional at preparation. This is like a boy or a girl scout type of a person here, but this could be a romantic relationship or a business. It's definitely looking romantic to some degree, but this could be business. This could be any kind of partnership or relationship here with this person. Increase is Five of Swords and Emperor, and so the increase in this is saying that um, to some degree it looks like for some of you that you may feel like you're losing something. There's a cycle of understanding that it's going to take a strategy to maintain something. A lot of times, if there's an increase with the Emperor and Five of Swords, this would tell me that someone feels either disrespected or someone feels like they're defeated and they've lost. But the increased energy, when if it's Five of Swords here, Emperor is in that energy, that means he's being real crafty, right? He is trying to avoid suffering a loss. So what's increasing now is that your mental prowess is kicking in, and I'm seeing you being able to soften the blow of any loss or to come up with a plan in order to preserve something. So we have planning. Something just touched me. I apologize. That's why I'm like, what the heck? My hair. What's touching me? As long as it's not like a spider descending down on me, which happens so much, it's ridiculous. I'm like, why are spiders on my head sometimes? You'd be surprised. It's unreal. This has happened to me outside. I'm standing outside, and all of a sudden, a big orb spider, this big, was on my head, and I'm just like, what? Okay. Planning an action, King of Swords and the Star. Now, this is telling me that your energy is being put towards coming up with a strategy, gearing up for anything. I see a person here who may be going through something here. Spirit is showing you going through something. Maybe not a struggle, maybe not a financial, being in dire straits financially. But if this is the case, Spirit is saying that you've got enough knowledge up here to get yourself out of any situation. Today may be geared towards coming up with a plan to preserve your finances or to keep something stable, right? And I'm seeing that whatever you come up with is it needs to be, your energy needs to be, I hope, I'm hopeful, I have faith in. Coming from that place, your thoughts and your plans are going to be fruitful. And they're showing that you and someone can put your heads together and come up with a strategy to prevent loss. I'm also seeing, let's see, there's a lot of swords here, but there's something about there's something about analyzing a situation. They don't want you to sit in analysis paralysis for too long. This is part of the reason why I feel that Spirit wants you to be in harmony with a person who has been through it, been there, done that. They always are preparing for the worst. This is someone whose mind is always on, what can I do to keep pushing? Because they want to keep moving. They don't want to stop. So they're always thinking about, well, what if that happens? Well, if that happens, I got this going on here. If that happens, we'll do this. Spirit wants you to join heads or forces with someone, because they're saying with your know-how and this person's know-how, then you can overcome anything. You will have an empire, right? And there's something about keeping your empire no matter what going on here. So especially if you're in a union with someone, if this is a romantic relationship, or if this is a business partnership, you guys are about to be the ones that, it's like, someone for sure felt like you were buried. And you're like, nope, you just planted it. You just planted me. We're a seed. We're about to sprout out of the ground. And so there's something going on with that here. But the guitar, that speaks of the spirit of harmony and balance in a sense, right? And it seems like you two make beautiful music together. So that, whoever this is, right? It could be, like I said, business, romantic, whatever this is, you guys are building an empire here, and you're able to preserve something about it. So that's what we've got. Now you've got Libra, Taurus that you could be dealing with, Aries, not Sagittarius, I'm sorry, Aries or Aquarius. Those are the main signs. The other signs would be Gemini, the other sign. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp dealing with the Gemini, Taurus, Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.